The blazing guns of South Asia's nuclear rivals, India and Pakistan, put a lot at stake. The two neighbours alone are home to nearly 1.5 billion people. As Pakistan launched counterstrikes on Indian targets, the threat of major escalation loomed large. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan reached out to Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and urged restraint. Nearly 3,000 kilometers from Pakistan, Türkiye has also been working away in Syria, pushing its US ally to drop sanctions on the war-ravaged country. And then on Wednesday came the big announcement.
We are currently exploring normalizing relations with Syria's new government, as you know, beginning with my meeting with President Ahmed al-Shara and Secretary Rubio's meeting with the Syrian foreign minister in Turkey. After discussing the situation with Crown Prince Mohammed and President Erdogan of Turkey, I am also ordering the cessation of sanctions against Syria to give them a fresh start. It gives them a chance for greatness. The sanctions were really crippling, very powerful. And I spoke to Mohammed, and I spoke to our friend from Turkey, who we just spoke to also by phone now, but felt very strongly that this would give them a chance. It's not going to be easy anyway, so it gives them a good, strong chance. And it was my honor to do so. So we will be dropping all of the sanctions on Syria.
While hosting the NATO foreign ministers' meeting in Antalya, Türkiye arranged a trilateral meeting with the top diplomats of Syria and the US. The agenda included a new way forward for Syria, with security and prosperity as the cornerstone. The Turkish government also intensified efforts for the Palestinians.
Today, our country has become one of the few centers of peace diplomacy. Türkiye is one of the countries where mediation is sought out to resolve global crises. This morning, we had a phone call with Donald Trump and the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia and Syria's leader, Shara. The underlying purpose of this call was to make regional peace stronger. I'm counting on the support of my friend Trump in our efforts to put an end to the humanitarian tragedy in Gaza, which has now reached the level of atrocity. We hope to receive good news about Gaza soon.
Türkiye has now brought Russian and Ukrainian representatives to Istanbul to explore options to end the war. Turkish Foreign Minister Hasan says diverging perspectives of the warring parties makes it a challenging endeavor, but efforts continue. NATO's Secretary General Mark Rutte has praised Türkiye for its role as a peacemaker. Also on Friday, diplomats from Iran, Germany, France and the United Kingdom are meeting in Istanbul. The Turkish government has been encouraging engagement between Tehran and the West. It says while these talks are likely to be difficult, they're essential to prevent another possible disaster in the region and beyond. Hasan Abdullah, TRT World, Antalya.